All right, Mitch, why don't you tell them what we're doing here?
Today we're going to remove a quarter of this wall down so the countertop will proceed past it.
Why is that important?
Why is what important?
Are you guys going to vacuum around the...
ببین اینجا چقدر قشنگ میشه. That's really good.
yeah.
Make it bigger.
Yep.
Okay, we're finishing up this cabinet job, and what we had to do here, there was an old hood, and what the homeowner had put in here was a microwave hood, which extended so much further down than a standard hood did, and it was just creating problems because it was so close to the cooktop area. It looked unsightly. It just didn't look right, and typically you don't want anything sitting any closer than 18 inches from the surface of your counter and cooktop to the bottom of your cabinets. You want at least 18 inches. So we're we built a new cabinet to go in here that's going to be higher, and then the new microwave is going to sit flush with the bottom of these cabinets. So that's what we're going to put in. We also, over here, we built a frame. We're putting in glass doors, so we modified this cabinet here too. That's going to look nice. And then over here in the entire kitchen, we put pull-out drawers in, and the pull-out drawers are nice because you can get to all your stuff. It comes out instead of having to pull everything out to get to what is in the back. So we got pull-outs and everything here, and then again they're all soft close, so it doesn't slam. And so we got them there. We put some pull-outs in here too, and then we put them in here too. So this really enhanced the usability of this kitchen. So they're very strong. You know, you could fill them with a lot of weight, and they're very strong. Okay, so we're gonna finish this cabinet, and we moved the electrical a little bit, and we're gonna wrap all this up so it's all hidden and safe, and continue on. Okay. So what we got here is a cabinet that I built basically to look as if this was always here. We didn't want to redo the hood, the vent hood up here and stuff. We wanted to keep everything as genuine as possible as it originally was. So you can see this cabinet here is going to fit just like this up here, and it's going to appear as if this has always been here. And it kind of pops out, gives the cabinets another element, and just makes it look totally custom, like this has always been here. I did a little bit larger crown up here. We're going to dive our old crown back into this, but that's how we do it right there. So I'm going to screw this in. I got pocket screws pre-drilled here, and that's so I could attach this to the original cabinet. Makes it really strong, where the joinery is never going to fail. It also gives you really tight joints, so it melds that wood together. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we've reconnected our vent system. We've mounted the microwave, mounted our cabinet. I got the electrical in place, got all our ductwork ready. I've made a little enclosure here. That enclosure is going to go right in here to hide all this ductwork, keep it clean. And then they could use this cabinet real nice, and it just looks clean. It's a finished look. So that's what that's for. Kind of isolates that and keeps the ductwork from getting hit by anything, and protects everything you just did. So when we're building a cabinet like this in place, you really want to make it look as if it was built for this. We put some finished in panels on this. We put some wood in here, and now we're going to put this piece in here, and that's going to simply make it look totally built in. So that's what we're doing with these pieces, just cleaning this up, and it gives it that nice finished look. So again, we just take this in. It's going to butt our wood, give it a real clean look. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're reinstalling their old crown molding. It used to go all the way across because these cabinets were flush across and it didn't jump out. But I brought this cabinet out because this crown would have gone right across the door, so I would have had to stop it. So I'm reinstalling the old crown, so now they got the 3 levels of crown molding. Just looks super custom, and looks like it was done Bulldog cabinet style. Okay, one of the tricks when you're doing crown molding to get tight joints, because you don't want to see gaps where your crown's meeting the cabinets, So one of the tricks to do here is you simply cut it tight and then bow the crown in a little bit. And then that gets your joint super tight. As you can see how it finishes it off. And that's one of the tricks of the trade.
Hey, what do you think of this job, Keith?
It turned out pretty good.
Yeah, what were the steps on it?
A lot of remaking stuff.
Yeah, we tore this wall out right where you're standing, made that overhang stick out bigger. Miss Jalali, what do you think of this job?
It's wonderful.
You love it?
Very clean and wonderful. Thank you very much. You did good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Look at this waste basket underneath this sink here. It pulls out so they can get to their garbage a little easier. That's a neat little feature. And the backsplash, granite's on there.
And I invite your wife. You're coming with your wife someday. You are not drinking coffee. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will come the next time coming with your wife.
Look at that fancy edge. Pretty. Go open and show them the pullouts. Oh yeah. Those look good. And the pot rack up there. Cool, man.